Hey sweet soul, welcome back to Conscious Lifestyle Coaching. My name is Raileigh Easterling. Today I want to talk about receiving clarity on our deepest desires. Oftentimes the deepest desires that we have are in contrast to what we think is possible or what is most logical in the here and now. But I speak on desire often because it is a very powerful energy of divine creation. I believe the divine God puts desires in our hearts, within our human vessel for sacred purpose, as it is the human desire that leads us to create powerful manifestations in this world that can impact all of us. So part of the journey when you first start in spiritual awakening is coming into realization of what your desires are. And we move through this detachment process, this purification process in the beginning of the journey, when we separate ourselves from desires that are not of pure intention, or maybe they're superficial, materialistic. Maybe they were desires that never belonged to us in the first place. And as we continue on the spiritual path, we start asking the questions towards our soul of what is it that we really want? And what is it that God wants us to do? And slowly, and it doesn't happen at first, our desires start to align and match with the desires of the universe, of God. It takes a lot of effort and meditation on this journey to continue to be conscious of our desires in the present day of every moment. It's very easy to get distracted on this path, and we lose hope and faith, and we want to strive for what's easier or most attainable. Or maybe it's the paradigm of the world around us that we feel we have to subject ourselves to, even though it's truly not what we want. So for you who's watching this, what is a desire and longing of your heart, and being honest with it? If it's money, it's money. If it's love, a relationship, it's a relationship. If it's a car, it's a car. It can be materialistic in that way, where yes, it might be an object. It might be someone else who can pour love into you. It might be more money in your bank account. But oftentimes, if you're on the spiritual path, the conscious path, we start to penalize or punish ourselves for wanting these things. There's a sense of shame and guilt that arises as we pursue them. But I've mentioned in a video a couple weeks ago that God will bless us with the desires of our heart as long as it is a tool that's going to help us become elevated so that we can be more of a service of the divine. So in that way, if you're really truly wanting to manifest a new car, is it that unholy? If you want a divine partner to help you walk it more in the visionary path God has given you, is it that unholy? As someone who was very interested in the art of detachment in Buddhism, we oftentimes want to desire nothing that feels safer. But if you're like me, it's very hard to truly ever let go. And if you've been someone who's been trying to let go of a desire in your heart, you think maybe it's not for me in this life, even though I really want it, maybe it's not my path. I want to help you not punish yourself for it, and to affirm for you today that yes, you want it for a reason. If you truly can't let it go, it's not that you're obsessed about it, you're not trying to manipulate others or manipulate God to achieve it, but it's a desire in your heart that you've never truly put to rest. And that is for, again, that sacred reason. That means it is your destiny. That means that desire belongs to you. And it is the question of not if you could have it, it's just when. And becoming extremely patient, learning to be at peace with what is happening here and now. The moment that we break through the energy of guilt, shame, impatience, the moment you break through and you stop thinking about it, you stop wanting it, that is when it's going to come in very quickly. But you're not trying to control this outcome. You can't do that. You can't purposely let go in order to receive. You have to truly let go. And you won't exactly be aware when this moment will happen, because you will be in joy. You will be in peace. So you're not going to be thinking about it, but the desire still lives within you. Does that make sense? And it could be for a couple moments, it could be for a couple days, a couple weeks, a couple months, where the desire maybe left your awareness, but it comes back. It comes in and out, oftentimes, if it is truly from God. And you realize, oh, this is something that is really important to me. And then we repeat this cycle of deep, deep longing, and maybe descend into the lower vibration of that guilt, shame, impatience, etc. But when you are in this space between, when you let go, not intentionally, not on purpose, but it just happens because you've expanded your awareness to more gratitude and joy in the here and now, that is when the desires of our heart come in. And it's funny how this happens, that oftentimes when we finally become blessed with the deepest longings of our heart, we realize we didn't really need it or want it as much as we thought. And that's how you know that it came to you at the perfect time, because you'll be ready for it. You're not putting too much emphasis on receiving the desire to complete you. You've already, again, tapped into the vibration of being very whole, very much at peace, even without it. So by the time you receive the deepest longings of your heart, it maybe doesn't seem so extravagant as it once was in your mind. So, as you contemplate through this video and after this video, what is it for you that you honestly and genuinely are craving most in your life? What do you desire most? And paying attention to the thoughts that surround your desire. Are they punishing? Are they fearful? Or are they speaking to you with a loving, patient, encouraging, empowering voice that says it will come exactly when you need it and when you are ready? So I hope this message helps you, and I pray that this video will affirm to you all the promises of your heart and to have grace and patience with yourself if you're still in the early stages of really trying to clarify even what you desire most. And in terms of the purification process, remember that it's not subjective to what it is exactly. Again, you can have a car and it serve a very sacred purpose in your life. So in your own prayer time, speak to the divine about why you desire something, and ask your spiritual guidance team to show you why you need it. How are you going to be using the gift of blessing as a tool for your soul mission, your soul path? That's going to serve not just yourself, but everyone around you in the earth, in this collective community. So peace and love to you on this journey. May all the desires of your heart come to fruition in the perfect divine timing. May you feel whole, may you feel blessed, may you be in gratitude for being here in this time with or without these desires. You are loved, you are seen, and thank you again for all that you're doing on your own soul mission in this journey as we journey together. And if you need support, please reach out, consciouslifestylecoaching.com. Please like this video, comment below an affirmation of the desire, the blessing that you are calling in. And maybe you'll find that other people are praying for the very same thing that you are. So comment below an affirmation for yourself of what you are praying to receive so that I can help pray with you and for you. ConsciousLifestyleCoaching.com. You can see my upcoming coaching programs, including the 3-hour Ascension Seminar, which is shifting from intention to I forgot. But anyway, go to check out ConsciousLifestyleCoaching.com/programs and you'll see what's upcoming in August. So until then, peace and love. I'll see you in the next video.